Hi, I'm Kim Fuller with Fuller Life Concepts, and I provide personal coaching to professional women, entrepreneurs, and small business owners. And I help them stay accountable to their goals so that they can have more time, make more money, and most of all, more fun. And one of the questions I get a lot is, what is the biggest mistake people make when creating goals? And I think the biggest mistake is not being really clear and have it in the forefront of your mind that you have a goal. I mean, there's many areas in your life where you probably don't even realize goals would be useful until you sit down and think about it. Like, for example, traveling, your education, your finances. What about relationships, being a parent, dating? Some of those other areas, they might be important. Employment might be an area in which you need to have a goal. Now, I'm not saying goal every single thing in your life, but there are some areas in your life it's okay to just kind of go with the flow, and other areas where it might be most beneficial to you to have more freedom, to make more money, and to have more fun if you have a goal in that area. When I was in college, I also had a part-time job at an insurance company. And my goal when I was in college was to finish in 4 years with a bachelor's degree in psychology. And I had an unshakable desire to have that. Sorry, not denial. And so I was working at this insurance company, and I was doing pretty well, and I was really diligent, and I followed through, I was effective. And so the manager said, "Kim, we'd like to offer you a full-time job." And I was like, "No, thank you." She goes, "But it's this much money, you get benefits." Mind you, I'm a college student, so more money and benefits was like huge. But I was like, no. I said, it's really important for me that I finish my degree and I have a bachelor's degree in psychology within the 4 years that I planned. If I take on this full-time job, it's going to slow down my process. It might even divert me from my goal. And I wasn't interested in that. And then later, when I went to grad school, I was working part-time. And once again, somebody's like, "Oh, you're a really good worker. We'd like to hire you full-time." And what did I say? No, because my goal was to have a master's degree from, the university in 3 years, and then go on and get a job, after that in my chosen field. So that's just one example of how being focused on what it is your goal is, when is it that you want it, and who do you need to be in order to get there. For me, I needed to be focused and I needed to be confident, because saying no to money and benefits that perceived stability was huge, but it was important in terms of getting to where it is I wanted to go. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about this week and beyond on being really clear with what is your goal? When do you want to accomplish it? And who do you need to be in order to get there? So what was my goal? I wanted to get a bachelor's degree. I actually wanted college, so education was my goal. I wanted to get it in 4 years or 3 years, depending on my bachelor's or my master's. And I needed to be confident and focused on that particular goal. Lots of opportunities. So what I want you to do is pick one of the goals. Pick one area of your life and create a goal. That could be finances, employment, your health, maybe your relationships, whether or not you and your partner want to build a family, or what are your belief systems around what your children are doing. Create a clear goal, when it is that you want it to come to fruition, and who do you need to be in order to get to that goal. So I enjoy sharing these ideas and strategies with you, and if you need more information or you want to learn more about how I coach and whether or not we would be a good fit, fill in your information below and we can have a virtual coffee date, totally free, 30 minutes. Fill out your information, your name and your email, and I will get right back to you. So have a great week, and I'll see you next time.